What up, YouTubers? How are y'all doing? It's your boy Nerdy Red 23. I'm here to talk about Brotha Lynch Hung releasing his debut album, and it turns 30 years old today. Hell of a classic, man. Season of the Sicness. This is a hardcore album. It's got a lot of bangers on here, like the Cush Break, Siccmade, Dead Man, rest in PISS, Get the Baby, Return of the Baby, Locc to the Brain, Cue Ball, Liquor Sicc, 40 Break, Datz Real Gangsta, Keep Down. Deep Down, and then Dead Man Walking, 781, Redrum, Season of the Sicness, of course, the title track, Welcome to Your Own Death. These are just all hardcore classics, and hell, this is a crazy one, with the Real Loccs. All hardcore classics, man. For being 30 years old, it turns 30 years old because this album was released in 1995. It's a classic West Coast album right here. Horrorcore. Well known for the horrorcore from Sacramento. So, it was released through Black Market Records and Priority Records. And to let y'all know that he recorded and mixed the album in 94 at the Enharmonic Studio in Sacramento, California. The album is dedicated to Cue Ball, which is stated in the album booklet. His cousin, who was murdered around the time of the album's creation. The song Liquor Sicc touches on subjects of dealing with his death and retaliation. And more to it on the album, and included Brotha Lynch Hung himself and Mr. Doctor, Ron Foster, X-Rated, Zigg Zagg, Zoe, Sicx, Hyst, and Babe Reg. He also stated that he produced and mixed and mastered the entire album himself, which to this day, it's the only album which he has done this. And the album was reprinted and re-released in 2005 as the original Black Market pressing is out of print. This release is distributed by IDN Distribution. And the album reached number 13 on Billboard's Heat Seekers chart, number 26 on the top R&B hip-hop albums chart, and number 163 on the Billboard 200, and it received a 4.5 stars out of 5 from AllMusic. And 2009, Fangoria named it as an iconic horrorcore album. And more to it, there's more stories about this album. Of course, in September of 96, there's a guy named Joseph Edward Bubba Gallegos, an 18-year-old from Bayfield, Colorado, ended up murdering his own roommates after ingesting methamphetamine at the time. It's kind of a crazy drug at the time. But anyways, and listening to it repeatedly to the song Locc to the Brain, which is from the album, after attempting to kill his ex-girlfriend and taking 2 other students hostage, Gallegos was in turn killed by the police. And he was said to be a massive fan of Brotha Lynch Hung, and his minister suggested that the music played a role of the killings. Yeah, it's crazy at that time, man. But it's still a hardcore album. I never stopped bumping this album. It's still a hardcore record I'm still listening to. And if you love West Coast rap, you gotta have this album right here. You gotta have this. And I'm still bumping it on my turntable. I'll show y'all the LP. It's a reissue too. Look at the orange. Shoo, that's badass right there. That's super off the hook. So like I say, if you're a fan, you gotta have this in your LP collection right here. It's a West Coast classic forever. It's like a limeish yellow. Super cool though. What's your favorite song off the album? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, comment, follow your boy Nerdy Red 23 for more, and I'll be glad to return to the next one. Y'all have a blessed one and stay safe, y'all. Keep bumping this album on your turntables. This is a hardcore record. Peace. Man, Season of the Sicness, The Resurrection, classic forever. 30 years, still bumping it. On my turntable, still bumping it.